Welcome back to Outdoors and Fishing with your hosts, Cajun Phil and Captain Kevin Broussard. Outdoors and Fishing is brought to you by Lou's. Feel the difference. Louisiana Fish Fry. Frog Togs, designed for you, created for the outdoors. Haney Boats, built one at a time. K Wigglers, the toughest soft plastic on the Gulf Coast. Finn's Premium Superline. Finn's fishes better. Rockport Rattler, it's a dinner bell for fish. Minn Kota, anywhere, anytime. Humminbird, simply, clearly, better. Talon, shallow water anchors. Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters, come get you some. The Golden Nugget, now in Lake Charles, Louisiana. And Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water.
Set the hook! I told you there was a bunch of business in there. Oh, that's what you call W fun, W play. Hey, buddy. Give me five. What are you talking about? Oh, God, I got one speed right here, though. I'm wore out. That's what we talking about right there now. Welcome back to Outdoors and Fishing. Hi friends, I'm Cajun Phil. I've got a surprise for you folks this week. You've been seeing us catch speckled trout, redfish, flounder, even occasional bass or two. This week, Captain Kevin and Captain Carlos both had an early morning trip. They limited out with speckled trout and redfish. Now it's about noon, they're cleaning the fish, calm, beautiful day. They looked at me, I was there at the camp, said, "You got the camera?" I said, "Yeah." Said, "You want to go offshore and try to film a ling trip?" I said, "Well, yeah, let's go do it." Again, keep in mind, some people call them ling, that's what we call them. Technical name is Cobia. Also, some people call them lemon fish. If you know what they are, you know what kind of excitement they can bring. We went offshore. Captain Kevin and I in his boat. Captain Carlos had his brother and his sister-in-law in his boat. We went out there and we snorched and yanked 20, 30, 40, 50-pound ling. We had a blast, and I'll tell you what, it's something you're going to enjoy seeing. Don't go nowhere. We're going to see what the sponsor has to say. We come back, whoo, catching big old fish in the Gulf of Mexico. We'll be right back.
For years, they've quietly taken you where the fish are. But now the silence is about to break. With the incredible new iPilot Link, your Minn Kota and Humminbird can communicate with each other. So you can hold on a spot like an electronic anchor. Record and return to waypoints and paths. Follow any Lake Master depth contour and more, all automatically and all from your Humminbird or the Link remote. They talk and you'll be speechless.
Gulf coastal fishing can be harsh, so you can return the favor with the right gear. K-Wigglers have proven actions in field-tested colors that hold their shape longer. Fish after fish, so you can spend more time catching and less time rigging. K-Wigglers, the toughest soft plastic on the Gulf Coast.
The Lou's Tournament Pro G is all about performance. G is for new generation, where everything is lighter, faster, stronger. 6.2 ounces light, with a no-flex one-piece aluminum frame, 11 premium double-shielded stainless bearings, and external adjust speed casts and trifocal braking, plus a patent-pending Speed Keeper hook keeper that's built in, and speed dial line indicator to remind you of what line and weight you've spooled. It's all in the new Lou's Tournament Pro G. You will feel the difference.
Something a lot of people really don't think about when you start fishing, start major tournament fishing, is quality rain gear. I'm Andy Morgan, 2-time FLW Angler of the Year. If I'm dry, I'm warm. If you're wet, you're cold. Gives me the mental edge every single time. That's why we wear the Pilot Guide series of Frog Togs. Oh! Oh, shoot.
y'all. Throwing some old Rockport rattlers. The old ling. Throwing the old ling bell. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That's what it's about right there.
Come by you real quick. Back up. No, back up. Dad, give me a rod. Hurry up. Give me a rod.
There's one coming at it.
That's fine right
Oh.
there.
Wow. See yours down there. It's pretty.
I'm gonna go ahead and land him. And I'm
Get
gonna
back
back us
down
up. I'm gonna back us up to the deal. We'll throw some chum. Woo, baby! What it's all about here. Beautiful afternoon out here in the Gulf of Mexico.
You had a great trip this morning catching speckled trout and redfish.
I called you up, said the weather was laying down.
All right, get him in here. Big old boy right there.
Okay, you're gonna have to move all the way to the front and sit down. I'm gonna have to gaff him and swing him. Being I'm by myself, it's gonna be interesting. I've got a second person with me, but he's tied up. Woo!
Hey, buddy.
What
One
it's all
man job. Kevin, if you don't mind, I'm gonna grab the still camera and get a picture of him real quick.
Try to hook it back on real quick.
The head servo with him.
A bunch of big ones. It is. It's a real big one.
Let me know if I need to do anything now.
Right now, you just hold on. I got me a 50-pound ling on some Finn's braid. I don't remember if I got 60, 65, or I don't remember what I got on here. We're full with some bigger stuff.
That's a toad right there, though.
Big.
You even seen it yet?
Well, yeah, he come up on top a while ago. Right now he's fighting decent. Oh, here he comes. Collar.
Golly. Golly.
I gotta try to get it. There we go. Oh, he ain't hung good at all. Holy mackerel. Where's my gaff? I need my gaff. All right. Stay button, Bubba. Stay button.
Want to put the camera down and just get the gaff? My gosh. How big is this monster?
Right point down the jig head, baby.
Hey!
Woo. Oh, Lord, help.
We tried beating it senseless, bending it in half, and punishing it with extreme temps, corrosive salt water, and blistering UV rays. And all Talon did was ask for more. So we wanted to know what Talon's breaking point really was. We'll let you know if we ever find it. Talon, born tough, tested tougher.
We've made our name helping anglers unlock the water's hidden secrets. Hit the switch. It's time to reveal even more. AutoChart Live gives you the power to build your own high-definition maps anywhere in the world in real time. Because when you know the unknown, you can do the unheard of. AutoChart Live, only with Onyx, only from Humminbird.
Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters, located in Hackberry, Louisiana, on the beautiful Calcasieu Lake. The lodge has everything to make you feel right at home. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a large kitchen, dining room, spacious living room, and large screened-in porch to relax and kick back after a fun-filled day of catching your limit. Your host, Captain Kevin Broussard, has over 28 years of guiding experience on Calcasieu Lake. It doesn't matter if you're wanting redfish, speckled trout, or flounder. Captain Kevin or one of our very experienced guides will put you on there.
That's right, friends. Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters. Come experience it. Whew. Friends, Rockport Rattler jig head. He ate my little plastic off of it, but look here. Huh? That's what it's all about.
That's over 50 pounds, right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Just stay close. This is a good shot. This is a good shot right here.
Got one with him? Yeah. Where's catching? Which lane? Which lane? All right, dude.
All right, good job, good job.
We have to catch and release this one, Pop.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need a hand doing that, though.
All right, I've got to cut the camera off, folks, because I got to help him. We're going to let this one go. He's done got his too. Hold tight, I'm going to let it go. That is fine now.
You know, it's a good day when you come in the Gulf, and you're throwing Rockport Rattle jig heads, dinner bell for fish, and you can get out here and you're turning loose lanes. Trying to turn loose lanes anyway. Trying not to hurt him too bad, wear him out too much. I'd like to let him go unharmed and hold him and get a picture, but I don't think he's going to cooperate for all that. They're pretty mean.
Rockport Rattler.
Look at that. Don't get no better than that, baby.
And look at the other boat.
Fling a ding. Hear them ring. I let that one go, so you better tighten up over there. That's a big one right there they got. Carlo! Anyway, we'll ease back up there.
A little bit further to the left out of that.
That one?
Yeah, there we go. Good job, my man, good job. Woo! Keep in mind, friends, if you're interested in going offshore, catch you some ling, lemonfish, cobia, whatever you want to call them, keep in mind it has to be calm. And there is an upcharge because we are going offshore. A lot more money in gas. We are going to be catching them on our regular redfish rods, light tackle, awful lot of fun. Another thing, ling tastes exceptionally well. So whenever you get home, you allow 2 per person. You're going to have 20, 30, 40 pounds of ling that we're going to clean for you bagged up. That's a whole lot of meat to be bringing home.
Painting boats, built one at a time.
Well, friends, Captain Kevin and I have been using Finn's premium super lines now for years. It doesn't matter if you're fishing inshore for speckled trout, redfish, or flounder, or maybe searching for bass on one of our favorite lakes. You know, you might even see us offshore chasing tuna, triple tail, or ling. One thing for sure, we depend on Finn's braid, made in the USA, and so should you.
Hi friends, Cajun Phil here for Rockport Rattler, the jig that has the built-in rattling technology. You know, it doesn't matter what you're going after. It could be bass, panfish, speckled trout, redfish, or any other species. Rockport Rattler does have a jig size and color that'll get the job done. Tell you what, like they say, it's a dinner bell for fish. Tell you what, go by your local sport goods stores and pick up a handful. I know you'll have a better trip next time. If you can't find them, look them up on the web, www.rockportrattler.com.
Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters on beautiful Calcasieu Lake is your home away from home. Customer satisfaction is our specialty. Captain Kevin and our other qualified guides are here waiting to make your dreams come true. All of our guides specialize in catching redfish, speckled trout, and flounder.
I tell you what, Cajun Paradise Lodge and Charters, the number's on the screen. We can take care of you. Just call us up, give us a shot, and you won't go anywhere else.
Tell you what, friends, for our Product of the Week segment this week, I asked Kevin, I said, Kevin, what is the best lures that you and Carlos find to catch the cobia, ling, lemon fish, whatever you wish to call them? He said, the cobia jig by Rockport Rattle. Imagine that, the cobia jig catches cobia. I said, okay, well that's fine. I said, but there's so many sizes and so many colors. He said, Dad, there's a reason. He said, we go to some rigs sometime, and he said, they're all on top of the water. He said, when we see ling on top of the water, we go to the small one. We go to the 1.5 ounce. They're right on the surface. We don't need to go deep. I said, well, that makes sense. He said, then sometimes we see them, but they're right under the water, maybe 8, 10 foot deep, because the water's real clear in the Gulf. He said, at that point, we go to like a 3 ounce. He said, but if we ever get to a rig and we don't see anything, we know they're there. We caught them 3 days ago. All they did was go down. At that point, the big 6 ounce will get down there and get them big boys trying to hide around the foot of the rigs. So you got them in whatever size you want and many colors. I said, why so many different colors? He said, Dad, sometimes the water's crystal clear. That might want a bright orange with a bright orange tail. He said, other times it's murky. We go to other colors when the water's not as clear. That's why the cobia jig by Rockport Rattler, they got the rattle in there. That's why they call it the dinner bell for fish. Sounds just like a shrimp or a bait fish trying to flicker to get away. I tell you what, that's why they make it in many sizes, many colors. You need to put your hands on some Rockport Rattler cobia jigs before your next trip out to the Gulf of Mexico. I tell you one thing, you will catch more fish, because I watch Captain Kevin and Carlos do it each and every time they go out. Now let's get back to some of this fishing action right now. Okay, Kev, tell everybody what you're doing. Throwing Rockport Rattler, and what's happening?
Dad, these ling are on the fall migration pattern. And we guided speckled trout and redfishing this morning. Weather was pretty, so I asked you if you wanted to come out here and get in on some of this action. So,
anytime it's calm and it's this time of the year, y'all do this, right?
Yes, sir. We enjoy it.
You're allowed 2 per person.
Yes, sir.
And we done caught our 4 and let go about 4 more.
Yep.
And this is a monster. This is a monster. No, there you go. No, he got it, but he threw right under you. He threw right under you, so be careful.
Hey, yeah, just free spool it right there, let it sink. Got like 5 with it. As you can see, Dad and I was out here today bringing you some great footage. Guided trout and redfish this morning. The weather got right. I told Pop today you want to go out in the Gulf, throw some big Rockport Rattler jig head, see if we can get our limited ling. Tell you what, we went out here, got some nice ling. Hope you enjoyed the show we brought for you today. Pop and I both wore out. I know y'all didn't get to see him land any, but he did. So till next week, it's Captain Kevin Bruce Arthur on Cajun Field, and happy fishing. May God bless, and we're going to see you next time.
Well, friends, if you've enjoyed this exciting offshore episode, there's good news. Captain Kevin, Cajun Phil, and Captain Steve Turrentine will be back in the Gulf in a few weeks, tackling the mighty Cobia once again. Don't miss this show. It's going to be a great one.